Okay, so welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very special review because recently there's a hype, people talking about the RPM Q2. I've also tested majority of the different types of Q2. In fact, right now on my hand, I will have 4 different Q2 on my hand. So if you see, I have 4. And I just want to share because I discovered something that surprised me even more. Yeah, and currently in the pickleball world, I guess if you are someone that is a follower of RPM or even, the pro pickleball player James, so there's a lot of hype currently. And for me, I've been using the Q2, all the different, most of the versions for the past a month or 2. And I can give a very authentic review because this is something that I want to justify whether the hype is real. Okay, first thing first, maybe I will show you the 40mm. Okay, so the 40mm Q2 is a pedal. Okay, so for Q2, there's a very unique pop that if you were to use it, you feel that this pedal is so powerful. In fact, I think this is so powerful that if you just hit, sometimes if you body back a player, I think they will feel very painful. In fact, when the ball travel is so fast that you cannot realize it. And if a player really has very powerful hands, sometimes you really cannot catch a ball. So what's so unique about the 40mm? I think that first thing first, if you're in front of the kitchen, it has very fast hands. I personally feel that the pop is definitely there. It also has very quick drive. There's better counter attacks, definitely in front of the kitchen. It is aggressive. It's easier to think. Less popular than the 16. For me, I will really prefer it if I'm going to play more in front of the kitchen. However, the downside of a 40mm is that if you use this pedal itself, you realize that there is a lot of tennis elbow. In fact, every day, or rather once I play, the following day, I will feel quite a bit of pain on my elbow. That's for the 40mm. Other than that, I think if you are a player that really likes to ding and also be in front of the kitchen for fast hands, then I think this is a pedal that is something that you really like. Yeah, so next thing I would like to share is also about the backhand. So for the backhand itself, I realized that if I do a backhand spin, it feels not as powerful. So you might need to turn the ball, or rather turn the pedal more to get more spin on the pedal. And that is my review for the 14mm RPM Q2. Okay, next up, I will also like to share about the RPM Q2 white body. Okay, so this is a white body. Alright. Okay, so for white body, indeed, if you were to go to the online and take a look, right, a lot of people are saying that this pedal itself has a very big sweet spot. I will definitely share that this is really true. However, the not so good side is that the handle, if you realize the handle is indeed shorter than normal, a little bit shorter. Yeah, so I mean probably you can't see it, but if you were to hold it, realize that the pedal itself, the handle is so much shorter for the 14mm. So if you do a backhand, sometimes you might have to stretch a little bit more than normal. Other than that, the pop, the hitting, everything is the same. Okay, I don't feel any difference. In fact, if you're talking about in front of the kitchen, it might feel a bit heavier. I think maybe because it's wider, that's why when you hit it, it feels a bit heavier. So probably not as fast in front of the kitchen. But other than that, it's very forgiving. It's very powerful as per what Q2 is. Overall, I like it, and if you are a white body fan, then definitely this Q2 is suitable for you lah. Yeah, okay. So nice shape though. It's very squarish, in fact. Okay, and next I would like to share is the elongated Q2. So in front of my hands, I have 2. They look definitely identical. Okay, both Q2 elongated 16mm on my hands. Okay, So the one that is with pink and the one with white, what are the differences? For me, because I do review a lot of different pedals, and in fact currently I think Q2 is one of my favorite. A lot of people mention that Q2 it is very hard to control. I have to agree. It's so powerful that you just tap the ball will fly very fast, which is something that I really like about a pedal. In fact, in front of the kitchen, it's very fast hands. For myself, I have tested quite a few 16mm. To be fair, if you so my hands are not very big. In fact, I tried my friend's one who took out the original base grip and he just wrapped the over grip. In fact, he just put one layer. He put 1.5 gram here, 1.5 gram at the throat here. So in total 1.5, 1.5, 1.5 and 1.5. And he don't put the edge guard, the transparent edge guard. The pedal feels so nice on the hands. Yeah, so I will suggest you, if you want to, you can actually try this because this is my real experience. And I used that for a good 1.5 to 2 weeks using that pedal. Playing close to 5, 10, 14 to 15 hours for the entire one week. Yeah, so I've tested it and I think it is so nice on the hands. Yeah, but unfortunately my friend sold the pedal, or rather I haven't sold the pedal. So currently on my two hands, these are the other two 16mm and Q2 elongated different pedals. Okay, so one thing I would like to share, online, I took a look even on Reddit. People are commenting that the QC for RPM Q2 it is not so fantastic. So there's a big difference in the different batches. So on my hand right now, if you can see on the video, this is the RPM Q2, and if you look at the logo here, this logo itself, this is black in color. Okay, I'm not so sure whether can you see. This is more black in color. Okay, black in color, and this is purple in color. So the logo is purple. Okay, both sides is purple. So there's a difference in the batches. Okay, and if you compare the black and the purple, you realize that the purple is okay. The purple doesn't have this numbering or batch number below called the Y0601. Yes, Y0601. Whereas the purple logo doesn't have this badges here. Okay, so what's the commotion about? In the current online, you realize that there's a different feeling, because for me this is there's this very nice pop sound, whereas the black logo ones feels very muted, and it feels very flat when you hit the ball. In fact, when you hit the ball, it feels very EPP kind of feeling, very different from the standard RPM Q2 with purple logo. So if probably I can suggest, I mean, if I came across this video, you can go and take a look whether yours is it the black or the purple, because there's really a difference in the playing, the sound. The pedals that are holding the other two, they are all having the purple logo, whereas this is the only one that is black in logo. Yeah, so if you put side by side, or rather when you play with it, you realize that the pedals, they sound very differently. Yeah, so that is what is happening on the online. Just go and take a look. Other than that, I also realized that the pedals itself, right? Sometimes the purple strip at the side here, they are not in line with other pedal, slightly different. Yeah, so you can, if you have another Q2 on the hand, you can just put side by side and then you see whether is there a difference. In fact, right now on the pedal that I'm holding, okay, I put the edge tape. So the weight tape. So if you see, it's actually different length, or rather they are pasted differently. Yeah. So these are the difference for Q2. Shout out to my friends, the Dingbat crew, that lent me the pedals, especially for the 14 and the 16mm. Okay, then also shout out to another friend of mine, the big smash, so lending me both the wide body and also the 16mm. So these are the pedals that I tried for Q2. So to end off, I'd like to share that if you have also tried the Q2 before, did yours actually sound like mine? Okay, they are very different, or rather you can test whether yours is different, the black logo and the purple logo. Let me know in the comments, because I'm also curious whether this is happening to other players around the world. And I just want to hope to have more discussion instead of arguments whether is it good or bad, because Q2 is indeed a nice pedal. If you are a player that prefers control, then probably Q2 not really suitable for you. If you are a player that likes power, likes the pop sound from the Q2, then I guess you can really train, because a lot of my friends, when I play pickleball, a lot of them did mention that it is very hard to use the Q2. So when they bought it, they actually sold it very fast. But for me, I like challenges, which is why when I use the RPM Q2, I really like it after testing so many pedals, especially the last Donazo was my favorite, followed by, the last Cannon was my favorite, followed by last Donazo. Then ever since then, I've been trying different pedals like Enhanced MPP. I also tested the Aeronex Standard 10. I also tested the Donazo 2 that I posted earlier in the video. Yeah, I have been testing a lot of different pedals, and in fact, I think RPM Q2. In fact, ladies, I guess for ladies, if you are someone that probably doesn't have a lot of strength, using Q2, if you do a full swing, you'll be so surprised that the ball is so fast. Yeah, so this is one of the pedal that you can really consider, be it the 14 or the 16mm. For RPM, there's also V1 and V2. I've also tested both. I think, especially for V2 is very nice, especially for Gentry honeycomb pedals. In fact, they recently come out with the pink version, so you can take a look to see whether whether RPM pedal suits you. Yeah, so this video is not sponsored by RPM, but I just want to share with everyone around the world after testing RPM Q2 really to my maximum. Yeah, so it's not easy to keep on trying different pedal, because your stroke, the swing weight, the pop, everything is very different. Yeah, so still trying, and thank you so much for watching. If you like what I share, please also you can also do share with your friends and spread news about RPM pedals. And if they like it, of course, please go to their website or find your local suppliers or dealers to try a Q2. Okay, so thank you so much, and comment down really below what other comments you have on the Q2 after playing. Yeah, I hope to have you guys letting me know what other pedals you'd like me to review. And also, this channel is all about my lifestyle and sharing with the community what is so good about the pickleball world, and also about me. I hope to bring more positive content to the rest of the world. In fact, right now I have 60 over subscribers. I do hope that I can cross 100 ASAP. Please do help me click the subscribe button. Okay, thank you so much, and see you soon.